They say these houses were traded for a single flower bulb. They say the Dutch lost their minds. It's the ultimate story of greed. But just like the flowers, the story is mostly decoration.
The legend tells us that in 1636, the entire population of the Netherlands, from peasants to princes, stopped working to trade tulips. It was a national psychosis.
And when the bubble popped, the country supposedly went bankrupt. But look at history. 1637 was right in the middle of the Dutch Golden Age. They were the richest nation on earth after the crash.
The reality? The mania was limited to a very small group of wealthy merchants and skilled artisans. The average person in the street didn't care about tulips. They were too busy trying to buy bread.
Drink up, you scoundrels! To the victor go the spoils!
They weren't trading flowers, they were trading paper. It was called wind handle, trading wind. They were betting on the future price of bulbs that were still in the ground. No actual money changed hands until delivery.
What? Why were they so valuable? A virus. The mosaic virus caused the petals to break into beautiful flame-like patterns. Paradoxically, the sickest flowers were the most expensive.
These weren't desperate peasants. They were rich merchants treating the market like a casino. If they lost, it was a bad weekend, not a life sentence.
1,000 guilders do I hear more. Going once, going twice.
So did they lose everything? No. The courts intervened. They allowed buyers to cancel their contracts by paying a small fee, usually 3.5% to 10%. Most people just paid the fee and walked away.
What's that, No, the Dutch economy didn't even blink. The Golden Age continued for another 50 years. The crash was a non-event for the national GDP.
Why do we think it was a disaster? Because of moralist propaganda. Protestant preachers wrote pamphlets mocking the traders to teach people a lesson. God hates greed. We mistook their sermons for history.
It was the first time humans realized that value is imaginary. Whether it's a tulip, a .com stock, or a digital monkey picture, things are only worth what the next fool will pay for them. Saobrissati.
Today the tulip is a national symbol, not a national scar.
Excellent
It
choice.
returned to
That'll be
being what it
15
always should have
euros.
been, a beautiful flower.
To the fool and his flower!
The only thing that really crashed in 1637 was the ego of a few gamblers. The rest of the world just kept on blooming.